So when it comes to qualifying for spousal maintenance, you have to be married 10 years to even qualify. So that's part of the analysis. Have you been married 10 years? If you haven't been married 10 years, the analysis stops. You're done. You're not going to get it. Okay. Now, obviously, if one of the spouses is disabled, or if there's, family violence that has occurred and is preventing that spouse from being able to function like a normal person moving forward, they can maybe be able to qualify for some spousal maintenance then. But let's say you have been married 10 years or more. Then the analysis starts. Does the spouse have the ability to meet their minimum reasonable needs, right? That does not mean to continue your standard of living. It does not mean that you want to keep living the good life. It means, can you meet your minimum reasonable needs? Can you afford an apartment? Can you afford your food, your gas? Can you pay your utilities? If you can do those things, then the analysis stops. What do we calculate when we're trying to figure out that math? So we look at your expenses, and then we also look at how much child support are you getting, because that's money coming in your household. What property did you get in the divorce? If you got $200,000 of retirement split in the divorce, well, you've got money you can live on. So the analysis is going to stop right there. The court's not going to give you spousal if you just got a big piece of retirement income. Now, let's say you do qualify. So you've been married at least 10 years. You can't meet your minimum reasonable needs. Then the second part of the analysis is, can the other spouse afford to pay you? If the other spouse is making $40,000 a year, can barely pay their own bills, even if you need the money, there's no money for the other spouse to pay you, you're done.